Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, this is Earthchild Tarot. Welcome to my space. It's good to feel your energy for the first time. And for those of you who are returning, it's really good to feel your energy once again. Welcome back, guys. So Scorpio, I'm going to give you your general reading for the month of August, but this is going to touch on your manifestation power, obstacles that may be in the way of that, as well as the abundance that you can experience during this time, these trying times. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle through the cards on camera this time. I normally don't do this, but I've been led to kind of do it a little bit differently, and for some reason today I feel the need to use my pendulum just to kind of connect with your energies a bit more. I don't know, I just kind of feel this strange energy for some apparent reason when it comes to connecting, but it happens, you know, it happens to the best of us. So let's go ahead and get into your August 2020 reading, Scorpio, for your manifestation and your abundance, and how you can again tap into that energy for this month. Because I feel that right now, with what's going on in the world, you know, manifesting can be a hard thing. You know, it could be a hard thing to think about. It can feel so far out of our reach, you know. So, but it's never, you know, it's not out of our reach, that's for sure. Okay. So for Scorpio, for the sign of Scorpio in the month of August 2020, for their general message and manifestation in the month of August. Oof, Scorpio. Wow. Sorry, guys. For the sign of Scorpio in the month of August 2020, their manifestation and abundance and guidance in the month of August 2020. So for Scorpio, universe, for Scorpio. So Scorpio, some of you guys may be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, specifically a Gemini. Let me see one thing one more time, Scorpio. I just need to really channel in this energy. So, I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry that I'm so silent. I feel like there are those of you who are, you may be a little bit silent or distant. During this time in August. Virgo season is almost here. So you might be feeling that energy a little bit of only focusing on more practical things, more technical things. Because I feel, Scorpio, that, and we're going to clarify these things as well and pull some oracle messages, but I just feel that I do sense that there is a sense of self-expression in this time. Maybe some frivolity or an offer coming through to you guys. I sense that you guys are just giving up with fighting and arguing with someone, or you're no longer, you're letting go of stubbornness or a sense of combative or competitiveness, combative energy. You guys are no longer entertaining those behaviors within yourselves or with someone else. I also get the sense that there are those of you who just, you may not work too well on a team, or there's a specific team of people that you just no longer can stand, or you just can't really find a sense of unity between you and these other people. Give me 1 second, Scorpio. I'm so out of sorts, it seems. I just have an oracle deck to get, so just bear with me. Okay. So yeah, it seems, Scorpio, there may be some things that you're disappointed in something, or there's something from the past that you really, maybe you hoped that it turned out a certain way, but it didn't. And you're still kind of stuck on it. But in some ways, you've just kind of given up on it. You're just done with it. For others of you, some of you guys are just letting bygones be bygones with someone or something, even though you're still somewhat disappointed. You're just kind of moving forward as best you can emotionally in a much more positive way. Okay. Let's see what these oracle messages have to say to you in this time, Scorpio, for August 2020. Let's see what your advice is, and then once we pull your oracle messages, we'll dive into clarifying the tarot for Scorpio for August 2020. Scorpio, August 2020. You guys have the magical stream. It's card number 18. And we're gonna go ahead and read this one. Oh, if I turn right to it. It says, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magical stream, their experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, information and influence, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you are part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So, Scorpio, I just get the sense that you guys are not... There's no need for you to swim against the current, if that makes sense. There is no need for you guys to push yourselves against the ebb and flow of your circumstances or what the universe has in store. You have to let things flow. You have to let things unfold naturally. Trying is just not in your best interest. I hope that makes sense. You guys try. Some of you guys are trying, you've tried and tried so hard to accomplish something. And that's not working for you in the month of August for Leo and Virgo season. That's not what's going to work for you guys. And you guys may feel disappointed. Some of you guys may feel that the work that you have put in is all for naught, but it's because that work is not required anymore, at least not in the month of August, right? It's not in the month of August. It's your moment to just open yourselves up to the nature of the universe, to open yourself to the ebb and flow of the universe and what needs to unfold in your lives. This is not the time to force anything. This can be in a relationship, finances, family, friends, anything, right? In your lives. And like, if you want to manifest something, you have to let it unfold. You can't force something to manifest in this time. Okay? It's very, very important that's and I feel like there are those of you who are just no longer trying with someone or something anymore, because you recognize that trying is not even an ingredient to the situation unfolding properly, right? It's very, very interesting. So I do sense that some of you guys have given up competing with someone or competing in a situation. And you're just kind of moving forward peacefully, even though you're still somewhat disappointed, though. Some of you guys are still disappointed. To Scorpio for August. So, let me connect with you guys. So, Scorpio, what I'm getting is some of you guys need to go to church, or you guys need to meditate, or not practice, but kind of do some research, or kind of maybe watch a video based on religion or spirituality, where you can learn how to tap into a much more powerful energy greater than yourselves, whether you're agnostic or not, you know, if you don't believe in spirituality. But I feel like there are those of you who are watching this, you believe in something, whether you are not sure about what you believe in. You believe that there is a greater power out there, right? You may not know how to label it, you may not know what to call it, but you know that it exists, or you believe that it exists. Sorry, I can't speak. So Scorpio, whatever it is that you believe in, because we have the religious factors here, there is a situation of needing to understand that the circumstances that you're trying to control is no longer in your control. It's in the control of the universe, or your creator, you know, or whoever is up there, right? Giving us these experiences in life and helping us along these experiences and giving us that intuitive power, right? So we have the pay attention to the red flags. It says the signs are cautioning you. So this, I feel, is a warning, Scorpio. This could be in regards to another person, or this can be in regards to just your life in general. I feel that this is a situation where you really need to be careful about the work that you've put into this situation, or into anything in your life that you want to manifest, because there may be some things that need to be worked out, that need to be addressed, that need to be talked about, because we have the heart-to-heart conversation here. So there's a need to discuss things honestly, because there could be someone that you've just given up on. You're giving up on fighting with them. You're giving up on trying to make things work between them. Some of you guys may have just given up on a group project, or you're just like, I'm done with, like, some of you guys may have given up just on the world. There are those of you who may feel like, you know, people are stupid, or people don't get me, or people don't make any sense, you know, and opening yourselves up to people in general just may not be in your best interest right now. But I do sense that when it comes to people who are close to you, definitely talk to them about how you feel, and pay attention to any red flags within your relationships that may make you feel like people are just bad, or that people just don't get you or don't understand you. Okay, because we also have new love here. So open yourself up to the newest and the most purest form of love in the world, from your family, your friends, your significant other, or a new person, from your job, just from the universe. The universe is love. You need to open yourself up to that, Scorpio. But in order to do that, you kind of have to let go of controlling how things unfold between you and another person, with your job, with your family. You know, you can't. There may also be someone here, maybe a fellow water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio here, who you just gave up on them in the past. You may have given up on them, but at the same time, they may not really mean you any harm, but you're kind of disappointed in their behavior as well. They can also be a Gemini, a Leo, a Gemini, or a Leo, or just a fellow water sign. Okay, but there is a need to connect, because there's someone here that you need to have a conversation with, for sure, in order for you to just, check in with yourself and understand, whether that person is good enough for you or not. So let's go ahead and see what the Prince of Cups is here for Scorpio for the month of August. General reading for the month of August. General messages for Scorpios around the world for the month of August 2020. Ace of Cups for Scorpio. Month of August, Scorpio, for the month of August 2020. Month of August, Ace of Cups. So let's see, Scorpio. Yeah, we got that Queen of Cups energy. That's that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. I did see the Two of Cups at the bottom of that. So let me go ahead and channel your energies again, Scorpio. For Scorpio. For Scorpio. So Scorpio, there's a water sign or somebody. There is someone here who hurt you, or you hurt them. And something ended between you two, okay? Most definitely, but understands, oh, okay, I'm getting something here. So Scorpio, there's someone who hurt you either in the past or recently, and they may consistently hurt you, or when it comes to your relationships in general with other people, you may have gotten screwed over time and time again by certain people to where your perspective on the world and other people, you may be very skeptical, or you may feel like there is nobody that I can trust and I'm tired of it. I don't care about making friends, or I don't care about dating. I don't care about this and that, because it's just going to bring more heartache to me. Okay. And you guys are content with being alone. You're content with being on your own, or spending time with your family and the friends that you have. You're not really worried about making new friends, but I do sense that there is change here with the Wheel of Fortune for you guys for the better. And then we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of that. Okay. So some of you guys are actually coming into union with someone, and they're going to, I feel like they're going to prove to you that not everybody is out to get you, Scorpio. Okay, it just means that you have to, but you also have to recognize that the things that the people who treated you wrong in the past, time and again, whether it be the same person or multiple people, is not because the universe is unorganized or it hates you. It doesn't mean that the world just is a sucky place. It just means that there are some decisions that you made back then, or there was some things that you were manifesting back then that was not for your greater good. And so the universe had to kind of put you through that in order for you to come out stronger and happier and well learned now, today, in the month of August 2020, right? So this sorrow and the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords here shows me there's a lot of heartache in regards to your connections with other people. You've been abused, for some of you, by people time and time again, and you just felt like I can't get a break. Some of you guys may have just given up on yourselves and just felt like, you know, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to live anymore. But Scorpio, you do not have to succumb to that. You do not have to allow other people's treatment of you to determine how you view the world or how you view yourself. Everything happens for a reason. And sometimes those happenings and experiences can last what can feel like a lifetime, for years, before you come out of it. You know, you may have cuts and bruises, you know, you may have some heartfelt wounds and mental wounds and things like that, but you're going to come out of it strong. And I feel that there are those of you who have. There's some huge change that's coming to you guys. Okay, so now we have the Five of Wands in the reverse here. So let's go ahead and see this Leo energy here. It's that competitive energy, but it came out in the reverse. So I feel like there are those of you who just gave up. You're just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not fighting this anymore. I'm just going to let things happen. I'm just going to let bygones be bygones, kind of a thing, and just kind of heal myself, you know, and not focus on it so much. Why is the Five of Wands here, universe? Oops, or that's just flew out there. Why is the Five of Wands here for Scorpio? Oh, oops. Yeah, so the Page of Swords here, the Princess of Swords, this is Libra energy. Some of you guys, when it comes to your I don't know, your connections with other people and your connection with yourself is really at the forefront this year, this month, Scorpio. Some of you guys may have Libra in your Venus, when it comes to your connections and your love sector, you may have Libra in your Venus. But some of you guys may be dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra in your chart. Others of you may have a child who's an air sign, or you just have a child who's very, very smart. And you guys are only focused on that. They kind of helped you release a lot of pain and sorrow when they were born, you know. And for others of you, you may have multiple children, and you guys realize, like, this is such an important thing to me. I love this child. I love my family, or I love my baby, my little child, or my friend, or whoever. But I feel like for those of you with children, your children they're turning things around for you and helping you to understand, like, I have bigger fish to fry. Why should I focus on this, you know, 5 of wands energy, this competitive energy? Like, why should I? Why should I keep pushing myself? We have the Knight of Swords again. So some of you guys, again, have air in your chart. Some of you guys have just given up on, you know, putting the wagon before the horse. You know, you guys are more determined to live. You're more determined to thrive and to find that passion and to kind of sharpen your minds a bit to think clearly. Okay, and then we have the Prince of Discs, or the Prince of Pentacles here. So again, some of you guys may have 2 children. You know, you guys may have 2 children. One of them may be very stubborn, another one may be very smart. Others of you, you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Libra, or another Scorpio. But it seems that some of you guys may be in school, or wanted to go to school. I just sense that there is a time there you're grounding yourselves, for sure. I do sense that you guys are grounding yourselves and learning to kind of check in with yourselves. Wow, we got the Knight of Discs here. So there may be an earth sign, you guys, or an air sign. There may be an earth sign that you guys ended up having a child with. A Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, a Gemini, or a Libra, or another water sign. You guys may share children with someone, and you guys are more focused on that child, and you're no longer focused on this earth sign anymore, which is very nice, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Prince of Swords, so it's more sword energy. So once again, you guys are more in your mental body, or you guys are thinking a little bit more clearly about what you need to move forward with or without. So I feel like there may be somebody that you had a kid by, or somebody that really just abused you so much and changed your perspective of who you are and the world around you. And they may have changed your mind, something about your brain or your cranium. Some of you guys may have headaches or migraines, or you guys may have a mental disorder or something, or anxiety or depression, and this person kind of triggered some things. They always trigger it, and some of you guys have children with this person, but if this person is triggering it, you guys are like, I'm done with you. I am so done with the back and forth. I'm tired of the gaslighting. I'm tired of the emotional manipulation. I'm tired of all of this. This is not what I deserve. I've been dealing with this from you for years, or for quite some time, and I'm tired. I just feel that you guys are just, you're done. You're just done, and you're just recognizing, you know what? I came out of it. I learned from it. I'm done. Right? So that's very beautiful to see here, Scorpio. So last but not least, we have the 5 of Cups here. So again, there's something going on from your past that when it comes to you manifesting, once again, you got to let that go. You're letting go of that disappointment so you can move forward towards the things that you really want, not an idea, right? So let's go ahead and see what the 5 of Cups is doing here for you, Scorpio, in the month of August. Universe source for Scorpio. For the 5 of Cups. For the 5 of Cups for Scorpio in the month of August 2020. Oh no, I didn't turn these cards around. All right, so 5 of Cups here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Wands. So again, you guys are moving forward. Oh wow, you have the Star card at the bottom of that. And we have the Cancer card at the bottom of the Chariot. Look at that. 2 major arcana, and we have this fire energy. So some of you guys may have Leo, Sag, or Aries in your chart. Okay. When it comes to this disappointment, you just want to move away from it. You're done. You're tired of being disappointed, Scorpio. Yeah, we have the 8 of Pentacles here. So there are those of you who wanted to work something out with someone and it just didn't, and you're just like, I'm so tired, you know, trying to work things out. I feel like there may be somebody who paid too close attention to the details of things instead of looking at the big picture of what was going on with you. They just kind of, maybe they were nitpicky. They could have been very nitpicky and very particular, someone that you were dealing with. Or maybe it could be you, Scorpio, where you're very particular. You may be a bit of a perfectionist, and you tend to get disappointed very quickly, and quite often, because you're not easily impressed by people. And maybe there's a need for you to just, step back and say, everybody is their own person. Just see that everybody is their own person, and not everybody has to be perfect. Not everybody has to like live up to everyone's standards. And just get to kind of know, maybe this is someone that you're going to date, and they may not be exactly like the type of ideal person you were looking for, but they may be somebody who's really going to love you and cherish you. And you may have to look past certain hangups that you might have about this person. Okay. Or that it's vice versa, that this person is going to have to overlook that with you and recognize like we all have issues, But I feel like this is someone from your past who made you feel like if you were not perfect, you were not worth being around. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. I got interrupted, but we're gonna proceed. It's been kind of a really interesting day, but anyway, guys. Again, you guys may have been dealing with someone. It could have been a Taurus or an earth sign or an air sign who really made you feel like you had to be this perfect individual. Or they made you feel like your issues were worse than theirs, and that it made you like this imperfect human being, and that they may have made you feel like you were unwanted, and they may have been very cold towards you. Okay. So with this five of cups here, you guys may be very, very disappointed in this person, or just feeling, some of you guys may still be holding on to the past of how this person treated you, and you're realizing that you're not going to get a sorry from this person, that this person is not going to hold themselves accountable at all, and that you're just going to have to move forward and just kind of give it up and no longer expect them, no longer push them or hold themselves, or no longer push them or hold them to what they've done. Some of you guys are just feeling like, I just need to move from this. But others of you, if you're not feeling this and you really want this person to suffer karma, or you really want this person to understand what they've done, or if there's a few people who've done things to you and you just want the world to like understand like how bad it is, or how bad some friends may have treated you in the past, or your family or other exes. I feel like there are those of you who are just deciding, I don't care anymore, or the universe is urging you to kind of understand like this is trying to make this unfold the way you wanted to, trying to make people feel bad for what they did to you. This is not in your best interest right now. Just because someone doesn't feel bad about how they've treated you does not mean that you deserve to be treated that way, Scorpio, in any way, shape, or form. It just means that that person has a very very negative perspective, or they have their perspective is a bit askew, or they're just very cold and heartless, and they don't understand that they have to love other people the way they, if they want to be treated fairly by other people, they have to treat other people in how they want to be treated, right? But this person may not have any empathy and understand or have any sympathy for what other people are going through. They only care about how people make them feel. Okay. That's very, very interesting, Scorpio. So for those of you who are, dealing with this, and you guys you've had a really rough time in the past with someone, you're here. It's time to heal now. It's time to move past it, because you're better than that. You're beautiful. Your energy is beautiful. You guys are water signs, flow around the BS. You know what I mean? Don't try to chisel away at it. Don't try to knock it down. Don't try to climb it, and don't try to burn it down. Just flow around it. Use that water energy to flow around it and find a better path towards success, towards your goals and destinations. Okay, Scorpio? So much love and light to all of you guys. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey in the month of August. And I hope to see you guys in your next reading. All right, take care, Scorpio. Bye.